Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today, and I am really excited for today's video because honestly, I don't get many opportunities to do what we're doing today, or really any opportunities to do this, and that is reacting to a male ostomy model's advertisement. Now, this ad was done by students and it's a mock-up advertisement, but it just so happens to include a good friend of mine, and his name is Nate. Nate is a wonderful musician and he is amazing with a camera, but he also happens to have a stoma. And if any of you guys have ever attended the UOAA conferences, it's likely that you know who I'm talking about. You've probably met him, or if you go in the future, you're definitely gonna meet him and definitely start a conversation up with him because he is so genuinely nice. I'm excited for this opportunity though, because we just don't get to see this very often, especially with males. We don't get to see anything much in main media about ostomies, and we're working on that. So this ad has been popping up on my Facebook because I'm friends with him and he shared it, and I had to keep scrolling by because I wanted to react to it on video. So I have my headphones here. I'm gonna put them into my phone and that's how I'm gonna watch, but I'll also share it on screen with you guys. And not only are we going to react to this advertisement, but Nate also vlogged his experience of going through this, getting filmed. So we are going to react to that as well. If you would like to follow Nate and watch his vlog on his channel, I highly recommend doing that. I'm going to put the link below in the description and a pinned comment. I'm also going to put his details here so you can follow him everywhere that he is. He does some funny like TikTok reactions too. He's a really great guy, and I think we are really going to enjoy this, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. I don't really know what to expect. From the thumbnail that I saw, I know that a pool is involved, and so we'll see what it is. I'm gonna screen record. Well, let me put one in so I can hear myself reacting. Okay, where did I put it? Here it is. All right, I'm excited. We do not get to see ostomies on TV. I mean, unless you watch YouTube on your TV. All right, start recording. What do we think? What do we think? Ah. All right, let's hit play. That's him.
I note the obvious differences in the human family. I've sailed upon the 7 seas and stopped in every land.
There he is again.
I've seen the wonders of the world.
Okay, does
not yet
everyone have a stoma?
common man. I know 10,000 women called Jane and Mary Jane, and I've not seen any two who really were the same. I note the obvious differences between each sort and type. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more alike,
they all do!
my friends,
oh, I love it!
than we are unalike.
Oh my gosh. That is... Okay, well, that just teaches you that doesn't matter what you look like. People don't know you got a stoma. That was really cool because I wasn't sure. Does everybody in this commercial have a stoma? I thought maybe it might just be Nate and he was like mixed in with the crowd. I wasn't really sure. That was so cool, and I can't believe that that was done by students. And also, what camera are they using? Because I need that. That was fantastic. I think that was such a good representation of everybody. Like, anybody and anyone can have a stoma, and the amount of times I get comments saying, oh my gosh, you're so young to have had that happen. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I used to take care of newborn babies with stomas. It's not just colon cancer that causes us to go through these surgeries. So that was fantastic, incredibly done, and Nate did wonderful. And just, you know, showing even more so the things you can do with a stoma. He's hopping in the pool, not having an issue. And then there was the person on the basketball court being active. Oh, I love that. Ah. Okay, so now we just need Haynes to come and pick that up. Just saying, you would do well. Okay, where's my other headphone? Okay, let's react to his vlog now. And I'm excited to see this because I believe this is him filming this time because that's what he's good at. All right, I'm on his channel here. Hold on, let me pause it. Let me start my screen recorder back up. That was so cool. Yay. All right, let's watch his vlog. Okay. I might skip through this because I want to make sure you guys head to the actual vlog and see all of it. Yeah, I don't want you to watch the whole thing on my channel.
And if you're new here, I usually make some kind of music videos or vlogs, but today I want to talk about an experience that was pretty special to me.
That's so cool.
In the world of traditional media and entertainment, there's a heavily stigmatized view of people with ostomy bags, or ostomy bags in general, or even the thought of having to get one. What's that? Oh, what is an ostomy bag? Well, let me show you. It's one of these.
This is so fun. I love how he does this.
One of those bad boys right there. You think anyone wants a roundhouse kick to the face? Well, I've got one of these bad boys. Not the Rex Kwon-Do. So if you've heard of them before, you've probably heard them called just a colostomy bag. But there are different kinds. Anyway, what this is I've had my entire large intestine removed, along with a few other things. But this is a spot where my small intestine sticks through my abdomen into a bag so that I can go to the bathroom. Getting this completely saved my life. And if you want more details, because it's a much longer story than what I just said,
That's the thing about Nate, is he does not have his ostomy from Crohn's disease. So he has it for a completely different reason. So make sure to comment on his videos so you can tell us about it.
Down in the comments, and maybe I'll make a video all about it. But like I was saying, if you've seen someone with an ostomy in mainstream media and movies and stuff in the last few decades, there's like a 98% chance that it's been in a negative or mocking scenario. Here are a few examples of some shows and stuff that have fed that stigma.
Dang.
Fortunately, in the last few years, we've come a pretty long way on social media. I have so many friends who have ostomies, we call ourselves ostomates, who proudly show their ostomies to the world to educate them and to give others the confidence to live their lives to the fullest. But even with all that progress, the stigma hasn't entirely gone away. There are still new shows coming out where if they focus on someone with an ostomy, it's in a joking way, or they're making fun of them, or it's negative, or whatever, you know. But I understand. It's low-hanging fruit. Bathroom humor is always easy. It's always a go-to. I can understand. I mean, I get it, right? I can understand why someone would make it awkward or negative or make a joke about it. I'm not offended by it, but I'll tell you why I don't like it. There are lots of reasons why people of all ages may need an ostomy. And so many who may need one, or who have just gotten one, can be really scared about it or really insecure about their situation. And they don't need...
This is such a good message for the new and the old patient. He is presenting this in such a nice way.
To be.
And okay. Even the shows that did those jokes, I think, can appreciate what's being said.
Which brings me to the point of this whole video. I know I don't post as much about my medical stuff as my other friends in this community, but I am happy to be part of any kind of progress or change that's made in terms of how the world views ostomies. And last year, through some random circumstances, I was connected to a group of advertising students from Brigham Young University through a friend of mine who lives down in Texas. Shout out Christine, what's up? So to my surprise and delight, these students told me that for their final project of the year, they had to make a full TV spot, a commercial. And this group wanted to make a mock Hanes clothing ad all about people with ostomies. and they wanted to do it in an uplifting
so
way.
cool.
I told them I only live a few hours away. Let's do it. I'm in. When do we start? Skip ahead a few months, and the commercial
I know nothing about geography. That just... Sorry that you just made me realize that.
is finished, and I really want to share it with you. And let me tell you, it is beautiful. It is so well done. This team was professional, talented, kind, etc.
Okay, that is something huge. I have not done what he has done, but I have done small shoots, either talking about my disease or talking about my ostomy and showing my stoma. And it is very stressful because most of the people around you who are filming and, you know, setting up the cameras and doing the lighting, they don't know a whole lot about what you're talking about. It's usually the people that are, you know, interviewing you or directing what you're saying. It is emotionally draining. So I am thrilled to hear that these students were able to make a nice environment for Nate and the others to feel comfortable. That is key.
etc. I only got to spend a few hours with them, but I was very impressed. Now, a little side note, I grew up wanting to be in movies or TV or a pop star or something. Spoiler, I didn't do that, but
This is better.
I did get to do this. And because of all that and wanting to be in the movies someday or something, I don't know, I found this process really fun and interesting, so I'm including a lot of behind-the-scenes footage in this video. If you're not interested in the BTS stuff and you just want to skip ahead to the final commercial, be my guest. I won't be hurt. I know I've already talked quite a bit. So it starts at this timestamp. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to watch the making of my portion of the commercial, I think it's pretty interesting. Some of the students were kind enough to record the whole process on my phone while we were shooting. I'm so grateful that they were willing to capture this experience in my life. I felt a little bad because I think they thought that I wanted them to like record absolutely everything, and they all had stuff to do during the shoot. So I'm just grateful that they were able to record what they did. They caught a lot. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. This video is as much for your entertainment and education and moving the ostomy awareness needle forward as it is simply for my memory. And then just really quick before we move on to the behind the scenes stuff, this was a quick moment I captured of some of the students talking about why they chose to do this project. And I think that's really important. And the first student that talks is named Jane. And she was my contact through this whole process, and she was fantastic to work with. I think she's going to have a bright future. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it.
Yeah. I'm Jane. I'm the art director on the project. This is Kate. He's the other art director. This is Nate. He's the copywriter. Nate and I have a lot of family members. Well, I have like 8 family members, all with like ostomy bags. They're actually all colostomy bags. And Nate's grandma has one as well. And so when we figured out that both of us like had this in our family, we kind of talked about it and how a lot of people don't know what they are, and we kind of just wanted to spread awareness and like, I don't know, just help do whatever we can to just like make us well. I don't know what else to say.
Shed some light on it.
Yeah,
That's
shed some light,
amazing.
because we've noticed it's not very well like I feel like today the world has gotten a lot better about like diversity and showing different people in different types of spots, but I've noticed there's never really representation of ostomies, especially in like ads and like even modeling. There's a few, but only a few. So we kind of came up with this idea because we want people to know more about it, and you know, just people with ostomies live normal lives too. I don't know, like what else do we want to add? I feel like I said this better the last time we talked about it. But
No, that's perfect. You guys are awesome for doing this.
no,
Yeah, it's been really fun because like I don't have anybody in my family that has an ostomy, but it's been fun to like learn about them and to like I feel like I'm a big person. Like I love to like spread awareness for like anything,
Yeah.
no matter what it is. And it's like this has been a fun project because I've been able to educate myself and to learn, and then like help you guys and just like bolster
Yeah.
this community of like awareness and support.
Yeah, it's also been like fun too, because I think like, and this was a big idea behind our project, like I think a lot of people have things that like they maybe feel like self-conscious about, or like insecure, or like things that they're not like super proud to show. And so I feel like for us this has been a good project just to kind of like show that like you should be proud of who you are and like love yourself. And it's been so cool to see like all of the people who've helped us and like the outpouring of love we've got from like people like wanting to help and like fly from all over the country and like do all this stuff and like
Drive up from St.
Drive up
George.
from St.
Yeah.
George. Like it's been like so fun for us to just like
It's kind of like gathering this little community of people that like care about the same things that we do and like just kind of all bring each other up.
Yeah, and like we are from like a really good advertising program. It's like top in the country, but it's like we still like are students and this is like our capstone project, so it's like we don't have like the most funding or budget or like we're kind of like makeshift and scrappy, like the cameras on.
I was just thinking about that. How did they... Wow. For not having much of a budget. Incredible. Get them connected with UOAA. They should do a commercial together or something.
Keyboard?
Skateboard.
Skateboard? Why did I say keyboard?
Like we make it work.
Yeah, we'll
Just-
make it work.
yeah.
It's been really fun. And like
That's so cool.
it's people like you who like have made this possible. So
Showing up to set, I was impressed. They said the pool had an amazing vibe, and they weren't lying. Having an indoor pool with all those plants, it really was like a film set. Here they are planning the drone shots. I didn't know there would be any drone shots, so that's fun.
So,
This is a production. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so maybe we're gonna have you start off screen. And we'll just have you walk onto your mark right there. And that's where you'll face that way.
I can
and
only
just,
imagine the
take
time
your
it
shirt off.
took
You
to
won't
get
jump in yet.
everybody's
We're gonna do that with
shots.
the drone, and we want to move.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so I'm still has to go.
Let's have you start right where Nate.
This is incredible.
Right there. And then on the same view, walk in, face that way.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yes, I was constantly checking my ostomy and my beard the whole time.
I don't have that problem.
He went and bought an
That is
airplane
so
plane
cool
so he
that
could fly
they-
it.
Excited.
Helped him just do behind the
Looking
scenes.
good so far.
Yeah.
There you go. You heard it here.
Wow.
okay, guys, welcome to set. Here is Nathan. He's talking to the director Taylor. I don't know if he wants to use this clip. We have a lot. This is the pool we're filming at. That's our copywriter, our director. This is our producer. He's the one who gets the catering.
Great.
This
The
is
backpack guy.
this is Parker. He's the PA, known as the backpack guy, I guess. And then there's the drone, and there's that.
I'm so curious about the temperature.
I always wonder how the town's feeling. Like, is he like, these guys know what they're doing?
These are the things that go through my brain.
It's humid in here now.
It is.
I probably stink so bad. I'm sorry, buddy.
I am.
Sweaty.
Okay. As of right now, you're fine. Just let's not cross this line. But he said that he can't. Sorry. And you'll just walk and just walk.
You think? Will you actually need this check though right now, like in real life? Because if you're sitting right now, like, are you good? Like,
Yeah, I'm fine.
You need water? Do you need to sit down for a second?
hey,
Yeah.
let's rock and roll.
They seem like such a good group. Just checking in on him.
All right, let's see your point next to the. Let me get focused. Yeah, come up to the edge where you're gonna jump from.
Okay, this is something I cannot do.
Yeah, hold that right there.
Let's see the dive skills here.
Excited.
Yeah, looks good. Got it.
This is the moment.
What if instead of diving, we just have a belly flop?
Just a belly flop. Okay.
Okay. Camera speeds.
Kill it.
Not recommended with a stoma. More so a bag. A full bag. Yeah. Skills are much better than mine. That is so cool. All right, guys. I just think that Nate did such a wonderful job, and I highly recommend watch the full video because we just watched a small portion. Head to his channel, link in the description, link in the pinned comment, and watch the full video. Make sure to subscribe to him. He's just, what a wonderful advocate. I know that sometimes I am putting a lot of stomas in a lot of people's faces. That's just, you know, I like the nursing education side of it, but the way that he does it is so subtle, and it's so, he is showing you truly how well you can live. You're not just surviving, you are thriving, and that's exactly what he's doing. And what a wonderful group of students for their project doing something like this, such a wonderful cause. And even though it was for school, I have a feeling, just a slight feeling, that this is going to make a bigger splash than they expected. Because us Ostomates do not get to see this very often, and I have seen a number of friends already share this. Please share it with your family, friends, whoever you are comfortable sharing it with. It's so cool. He did a wonderful job, and of course at the end of that vlog he said that he shares the full video, the full advertisement, so you can see it there as well. Wow, great job, Nate. Great job to everybody on that set. I can't imagine the work that it took, but I think it'll really pay off, and they better have gotten a good grade. They better have passed their class. I think they probably did. All right, guys. Thank you, Nate, for sending this to me and showing it to me. So cool. Head on over to his channel, and I will see you in the next. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.